Aye, so it was 2009 and the rumour factory in Glasgow was building up. People were saying to me, getting shot, getting murdered, blah 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 blah. It even got to fucking proportions that somebody was even coming back from Spain who was wanted for a few serious offences. But I was just saying, bring it on. What's for you, no get by you. And I always says that I got that sentence for the Old Bailey. I know I keep regurgitating all this stuff up. And that judge, Sir Lawrence Verney, the Court of London, gave me the 16 years. I went, no fear, mate. So anyway, done the 10.5 years, get out, come back to Glasgow, come out, fucking shots. Started, again, after screaming in the night, going, oh, mommy, daddy, after 2 or 3 years, let me out. Then I got to 7, 8, 9 years, that spring myself, I'm getting back in. So, but that's not what the story's about again, so stop bouncing here and there. The story is arrested and slashed in Glasgow. Oh, wait a minute. Is it not slashed and arrested? Right, okay. So you're the victim. You get the house of Fraser, right, or at a Mars bar or whatever, doing your fucking cooking. But wait a minute, you've been giving it out for years. And so what? But I'm this blank character in Glasgow. Go to the fancy houses, the car, the fucking lot, but taking too much of that. Yes, I was. And it was always to a whine and a line, shut up, I'm the star of the show. Star of the show, what happened to him? Star of the show was ready to get that bomb under the car on the Friday, slashed on the Tuesday. Yes, I did. A few cunts jumped out of a car, up the back of the head, went flying, my wee fucking dog, a wee Labrador. Some of my pals used to say to me, you need my Labrador, you need a big fucking pit bull. I says, I'll fight my own battles. Just like big Matt Leg down there. Yes, Matt, what's your channel, mate? Doing fantastic. Also, Ben the Inquirer, love your show, mate, as well. Trees are doing well. Going for it. Really putting good content out there. Not like the piss I'm putting out. Matt and Ben, they do terrific fucking shows. I know the two of them do a lot of editing and whatever. But what I do is just on the fucking table, for the council house in Glasgow, on the gyro, and I put it out. But big shout out to the two guys, you know what I mean? So anyway, back to the story. Jumping and forward. So, circled like sharks, shouting, come on, you're supposed to be a gangster. And I went, a gangster? What's even a gangster? So anyway, the inevitable happened. I've been put down, but never get put down. Got that right enough. It was at a church gate just from my man's house. I was going to see my man, they were just coming back from Benidorm. And never got there, but got there, walked along the street, a bit of a hypocrite, face was hanging off, I'm not going to lie, it was quite bad. Lassie for the street runner, she was on the other, and I'm going, fuck. But I was laughing because if it was me, I'd have just went, done. But Ian's not like that anymore. He's trying to portray to the youth, get down the straight path. And if any of you are listening, yes, I'm fucking glorified and all that, but I'm not going to cut corners. I'm telling it the way it is. This was my past life. And I'm trying to let you kids know that this is what happens. I was quite lucky, I only get that. All the young kids are getting that. Yeah, blew away. It doesn't cost much these days. Drug dealer will pay a few grand, whatever. So I'm trying to tell the story, don't go down that path, blah, blah, blah. But to tell you the truth as well, I'm not going to be a hypocrite. It used to give them 1 ear and out the other with me as well, you know what I mean? I never listened. But I've got to the right old age of 52, lying bastard, you always take a 10 off. 2 young kids now, which I never thought. I used to be amazed when I got out the nick 22 years ago, young man at 40. Yes, I was. Came straight out. Everybody was saying, "What are you doing here?" I went, "I am partying." What do you mean you're partying? You're not going to use all your contacts and that and we'll fucking flood fucking Glasgow and Scotland all over with drugs and blah 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 because banks are out. And I went, "No." A couple of pals went, "What do you mean you're partying? You're a failed bank robber. You never got the money." "Yes." "Oh, use it go." "Oh, you're just a fucking washed up guy. Never got the money." "Well, yes, I never, but at least I tried." They're done the 10.5 years, still came out rejuvenated. Yes, I was. Plenty of their own machine. My pal Skip from London, notorious bank. He was a bank robber. He was better than me. He pleaded guilty to, well, no, done with about 100 banks. Malcolm O'Halloran. Malcolm says sometimes he did 3 a day. So me and Malcolm were on their own machine, all the rest, blah, blah. I heard Malcolm's back in. Ian, stop moving and swerving. Get on with the story. It's supposed to be arrested and slashed in Glasgow. I slashed and arrested. So anyway, try to get a bit of content like Matt and Ben. This is better, but mine's is coming about me. Not about anybody else. I've not done any interviews yet, but maybe that day will come. I'll probably be a shite interviewer, you know what I mean? I'll not be in the same league as Sean Hartwood and Mr. English, you know what I mean? They're ripping the fucking channels up there and good luck, I say. I'm not jealous of anyone. Get it, take it, have a good life, whatever. It's up to you. I'm quite happy with my wee life, and that's it. So back to the story. Circled with sharks, go out, walked along the street, and I actually go into myself, fuck, I'm 48, 49, I've been slashed. I think anybody would slash me. So I thought I was Jack the fucking lads. Blinked it, jumped about the motor and fucking all the rest of it. But it happens to the besties or the fucking worsties. Anyway, got up to the hospital, had to go to the hospital because a big fucking, I was getting my bad. You see the other guy, you know what I mean? But that's another story, hey ho. But got to the hospital, oh, the police did arrive. No, they weren't interested. Because to put you in the picture, there was actually a bomb put under the car and a few days before it on the Friday. This happened on Tuesday. And so 2 attempts in my life. But a bomb, it's a bomb under the motor, for fuck's sake. The kids in the building and that, could have got me anywhere. So, this was a build up for about a year before, and everybody kept saying, "You still staying up there, blah, blah, blah." And I went, "Yes. We're going to do this and do that." I went, "Well, let it happen, whatever. I'm not going to crawl into my fucking bed and hide. I'm still getting on with my life." Try to go to nightclubs in Glasgow. I was barred for everywhere. Where I was barred from? Pubs, clubs, casinos, strip clubs, airports, dentists. Where else we barred from? Tesco. My supermarkets. Oh, there's a whole list of fucking places. So where did I go to? Well, I still get into 1 or 2 nightclubs. Because I knew some of the bouncers. What was it? Where was the nightclub in? West End? Was it a big church? Oh yes. That's a clue. So, police came to the hospital. Went, "You alright?" I went, "I'm alright." They went, "You're not going to say that?" And I went, pfft. They didn't even take the t-shirt off me, whatever it was all, but they weren't getting it anyway. So off they went. They weren't getting fuck all out of me. And went to hospital, get stitched up, fucking plastic surgery to the lot. Out on the Thursday, and I went hunting for these people, right, and told a couple of names. But on the Friday, police arrived up at my house, up at the penthouse. When I had a few quid. And my pal was with me, Says, they pulled her, that's all right. 6 of them came up, opened the door, we talked to you, we're here to arrest you. He arrested me. Well, wait a minute. Am I not the fucking victim? Not that I'm asking for any mercy or sympathy or fuck all that. I just went for literally all the way explained at the police station. But what I get told later through the press in Scotland was the police wanted me off the street. Yes, they did, and they wanted me off the street because I was creating mayhem. Not murder mayhem, like the mob in Springburn. I was creating my own mayhem. Kind of about shouting, well, I'm taking the law into my own hands, going to deal with it myself, don't need the police, blah, 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 and we'll see what happens. Catch me if you can. Sort of attitude. Because wasn't anybody nicked or whatever, never revealed any names to this day. Everybody in Glasgow knows the fucking story, you know what I mean? But it's got to come to my lips, go to places like that. Nothing but some of my enemies, yes, maybe they're watching, whatever, yous have tried to put me in prison. Yes, you know yous did. After that, trying to do that, still trying to get me in the neck. Oh, he's done that, done that. It never worked. And the police tried their best, bugged my house, stopped the car, I don't know how many times. And I don't know how, they never fitted me up. Because these people, they are, I wouldn't say they're paid informants, because they've got money, they're just boop, 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 boop. Grass in every cat, all the big houses, all over, all the rest of it, good luck to yous. But they're doing it on the backs of trading flesh. Well, yes, yous are. So, I wouldn't rather have a luxury lifestyle and being a rat or a scumbag or whatever. Same as Mr. John Gotti, I've always been a Gotti campaigner. Yes, Sammy the Bull, what aren't you? A fucking rat. Yes, I know your podcast is quite popular and all the rest of it, but, mate, you're bragging. You've done 19 people. You got a deal for 5 years. Wait a minute, and you're veering here, but no, wait a minute. I'm a Gotti campaigner. That man done his time well. And also Mr. Gravano. Didn't he just put John Gotti away, by the way? I think he put another 20 or 30 people away. Apart from that, some rats like that in Glasgow, but they're still out. So, when I was in hospital, being slashed, I went to get into the television room. I heard there was a police inspector in Glasgow. He was doing this appeal and he was calling me this and that, this criminal for Glasgow. So I went into the TV room and there was 2 coppers there, 2 policemen. I looked at them and they looked at me and they were watching some film, some fucking pish, you know what I mean? And I walked to her and I went, what are you doing? I went, I'm the patient. It's not a fucking TV room. And expect this fucking Inspector McCann going, yes, he's a dangerous criminal. And I went, you cunt. The coppers all at me then. I went, what do you think I'm doing? I said, what are you doing here anyway? They went, we're not here for you, we're protecting the nurses. No bother. So, out the next day, as I already says, I was arrested, taken in, charged with a breach of the fucking peace. I thought they were up to arrest me with something like conspiracy to murder or something like that, but no, I just breached, wanted me off the street. And the Sunday morning, I was in the police station, I got a visit, about 4 or 5 of these CID officers, opened the door, and they weren't there to take me to church. And they says, we've got some more bad news. And I went, can't get anywhere. Your car got petrol bombed last night. Alright? Where were you? It was sweet. No bother. So that was bombed, slashed, petrol bombed, and me arrested. So before I got out the door, they went, Ian, we don't want a war in Glasgow. And I went, what? I says, it's already fucking started. They went, what? I says, you heard, be fit. So that was just a wee short tale of Arrested in Glasgow, and good night.